All right, we are set up at another coin show here. Gold and silver prices are way up, but let's see what comes to the table that I can buy. Hey collectors, thanks for watching. I'm the collector of coins. Hey, and that's right, we're at another coin show set up as a dealer. We have a lot of coins available for sale, but some of the most exciting things are what come to the table. Rare coins, silver bullion, gold, you never know. So if you're not yet a subscriber, please consider subscribing to my channel. Remember to turn on posting notifications, and let's get started.
It only cares about $9.99.
Well, two of these came to my table, and I already sold one. I had no idea that Canada minted a Superman bullion coin. This was minted in 2016. But that's pretty cool. You know, the U.S. Mint is producing a DC series with both Superman and some of the other DC heroes, both in silver and gold. Those have come out, but I've never seen this one. Oh, we also just picked up a American Eagle West Point 2-coin silver set in proof. Let's take a look at both of these because they're stunning. And there you go. You got two proof coins minted in West Point 2012. One is a regular proof deep cameo and the other is a reverse proof. I love the reverse proof coins. Well, hey collectors, as you know, some interesting coins and exonumia do come to my table at every show, and a collector brought this in to share with all of us. This is a one-of-a-kind gold. Is a 14 karat gold? 14 karat gold Masonic penny. The high priest of this particular chapter had this made for himself. It is unique and stunning and definitely one of a kind. What a very cool piece of history. You won't see this around at all. The same collector brought in some Civil War tokens, and while there are a few that are very common, this one and the next one I'm going to show you are scarcer. This one is pretty famous. It is the I Am Ready Civil War token from 1861, and it is in exemplary condition. Just came back from NGC, a graded MS64 brown, and you can even see some of the luster, particularly on the reverse, still present. And then finally, this is an absolutely unique piece, minted in the South, in Kentucky in 1860, highlighting the wealth of the South. And it features rice, tobacco, looks like sugar, and cotton. Just a beautiful motif. And the interesting thing about this one is that it was sold in the North to raise funds for the war effort in the South. Pretty crazy. So if you guys remember the gold piece I had just showed you, well, the particular collector walked away from my table and literally not less than 30 minutes later picked up a companion piece that was at this show struck in silver. Pretty incredible. This is why, guys, you should come to coin shows. You never know what you're going to find. That is really cool.
But they're definitely unusual. They're worth a couple $100.
Yeah. So you said that these were to raise money during the Civil War for what eventually became the Red Cross.
Right.
So this is cool. So this is out of silver, nice proof-like. The Great Central Fair of Philadelphia in 1864. And the forerunner of the American Red Cross was the U.S. Sanitary Commission.
Yep.
And this comes out, both of them were, and this comes out of Nantucket, Massachusetts. Wow, very cool. Almost forgot to take pictures of the reverses, both featuring George Washington. Hey collectors, we got a pair of famous double die errors on Lincoln Cents. I featured these two double dies on my channel before. These are recommended buys for any collector. We got the 1955 double die. This has really got some nice eye appeal. Red brown, you can still see the flash of red in AU condition. A little wear on the shoulder is what's holding it back from getting a MS grade, and just the dominant 1972 double die. There are lesser double die varieties out there, but this one has, let's try to get this in focus, the dominant doubling on both the date and on the devices of Liberty and In God We Trust. Really, really famous error coins here. I love when these come to the table. And you know, sometimes as you're looking at coins, it can be difficult to remember all the facts about everything, even though there's a Coinfax website. So I have this coin hunting mat that I create that does put down all the key dates, semi-key dates, and varieties coins to look for when you're coin collecting, particularly if you're doing coin roll hunting. And coin roll hunting is when you go to the bank, get rolls of coins or a box of circulated coins in rolls, and you start hunting through them looking for key dates, semi-key dates, and varieties. So if you don't have a coin hunting mat, consider picking up mine. There's a link in the description below where you can get one.